You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Let's hear it, Spirit Zone!
Welcome to Lancaster High School playoff football action. The Lancaster Eagles of the Golden League, 9-2 overall, 7-0 in conference, against the Beckman Patriots, Lambda League representatives, 10-1 overall, 4-1 in conference. Round 2 of the playoffs, the quarterfinals. Beckman, of course, beat Rancho Mirage 42-26, and Lancaster beat La Quinta 18-7 last week. And they're ready for this quarterfinal action. I'm Larry Wolf along with Joe Leo on L28. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Larry. Let's go. This is the playoffs time, and this is what football means in November. Every possession, every snap means something, and it's going to be an impactful game, and we're wishing our Lancaster Eagles to another victory here in the second round of the playoffs.
The Eagles, of course, led by Jason Wilson and Jacob Walker, W&W. They get the job done. Walker averages 116 yards per game. Wilson, 49 yards rushing, 60 yards passing, balanced offense. On defense, Caleb Craig, Zion Camps. They're a strong squad.
You got it right. And also, we can't forget Arthur Turner, the athlete, running back, cornerback, junior, 5'9", was also crucial in our last telecast and the last game as well.
The Patriots, they're led by Mark Chakowski, Noah Chakowski, running back and wide receiver. Noah averages 76 yards a game. Maki, running back, averages 66 yards a game. And Noah Nam is their quarterback. He has a quarterback ranking of 117.
Oh, my gosh. And that's, is it a coincidence that they are named the Patriots? And, reminds me of like Tom Brady.
Right now we have Patriot weather. It looks like New England weather. It's 42 degrees and the wind is blowing. We are bundled up and getting ready. Both teams now getting close to game time.
Absolutely. Get ready, that clam chowder and the chili or hot cocoa, because it's going to be a chilled night, but the action on the football field is going to be hot and competitive.
We will try to keep you abreast. We have several teams in the area that are also in the playoffs. Palmdale is playing Chaffee. Highland High School is playing Burbank. Quartz Hill is playing Sonora. And LA Baptist is playing Santa Clara.
Man, so much action going on today, Larry. I just can't wait to find out the results, and my prayers and thoughts and well wishes are for our local teams to continue to advance.
Lots of representation here from Antelope Valley. Now, I do believe the winner of this game will play the winner of Hemet versus Serrano.
Oh, wow.
Right now, just coming out onto the field a little bit late in a sense are the Patriots. Johnny Velasquez standing out near the 30-yard line, practicing his craft, getting ready for perhaps another attempt at a game-winning field goal as he had against Highland a few weeks back.
Yes. Johnny Velasquez was out here earlier, like 2 hours before the game time, and he was practicing with his set kicker some kicks, and so hopefully it doesn't get to that point where Johnny Velasquez is needed again for a game-winning field goal, but if it does come to that, I believe he'll be ready.
Beckman has a balanced pro-style offense. So many teams out here in AV run the spread, but they have more of a standard offense with the tight end and the two wide receivers, two running backs. In fact, Tran is one of their running backs as well, so they both have Chakowski and Tran in the backfield to go along with Noah Nam.
Yeah, looking at the rosters, Larry, Beckman really senior heavy. So we'll see how this matches up. I think this might be the first time these two teams have faced, right?
I do believe. Both teams now involved in the coin flip. We are blocked by the rain. What would you call that?
The lift. Yeah.
The lift. We are blocked by the lift, so it's hard for us to see what's happening exactly at midfield. Hopefully we have a camera angle that eliminates the lift.
Yeah, right there on the 50-yard line, but we've been looking through the lift in games past, but Man, it's going to be an amazing game. Unfortunately, we don't have the band here today because they have a competition real early in the morning. I think about 4 o'clock. So unfortunately, we don't have the great sounds of the Lancaster Eagle band today, but we definitely have the spirits of the fans here today and the cheerleaders who are also bundled up.
The wind is blowing west to east, which is from the near sideline to the far sideline. Every once in a while you hear my voice crack because it is so freezing cold. Just about ready for the action to begin. The Patriots and the Eagles from Lancaster High School. It looks as though the Patriots have won the toss, or they're going to receive. Perhaps the Eagles have deferred. We'll see. Chakowski back. Velasquez to kick.
Looking to receive for the Patriots. Nathan Garcia, number 33, and number 30, DJ Amantine, in the backfield, ready to receive here.
I thought one of the Chakowski brothers was going to be back there, but not so. First quarter action about to begin in the quarterfinals.
Going to be some great action coming up here. Again, when I spoke to Jermaine Lewis earlier today, I asked him, what is the mindset going in today's game? He said straight business.
He's been a stalwart coach here in AV for so many years, coming over from Antelope Valley High School, winning the championship in his first year. Velasquez just about ready. Here comes the kick. We are underway.
Oh.
It will be returned. Up the middle. Lots of running room.
Looks like
one man. And finally 2 men bring him down at about the 35-yard line. Good return.
Good return by Aiden Tran, number 20. Picking up, looks like to be almost 30-plus yards there at the ball on the 33.
Tran is a receiver and a running back. You'll see a lot of them today.
I know.
Here they come.
Nam brings him out. Almost in the eye, but then they shift. 3 wide receivers to the left. They're in a spread now. Man in motion. That's Bertoni in motion. Running room up the middle. Close to first down yardage.
Aiden Tran getting the first down there, following his lead blocker, going right up the middle, getting the first down. Can't wait to see the Lancaster Eagles tightening up the defense and getting familiar with the Patriots offense.
Tran averages 50 yards a game, rushing from scrimmage, and wide receiving action. Play action pass. Nam looks to his right, throws. Incomplete.
Intended target there on Beckman was C.J. Bertoni, the senior 5'11" at 190.
Bertoni, a key receiver, averages 76 yards a game. Nam has the play from the sideline. Out of the gun, wide receivers, left and right. 2 setbacks as well. To the near sideline, lots of running room. First down yardage again at about the 42-yard line.
Makai Sikowski keeping the ball in this run and getting another first down.
Chakowski had lots of room to work with. Another first down. Two wide receivers split to the right, one to the left, 2 setbacks, one in the slot. Drilled near the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And that's what I was talking about. The Lancaster Eagles hanging their hat on the defensive end. And again, defense wins championships, and holding the wall a little bit stronger there this time in this possession.
2nd down and 10. 10:33, just the start. First quarter. The Eagles and the Patriots. Lots of motion, lots of different looks. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Nam waits. Man in motion to the right. Nam throws a little flat screen pass. Tchaikovsky, shy of the first down. Actually, shy of the first first down marker.
With the scrimmage line. Yeah.
It's technically the line of scrimmage.
Right. Yeah, 3rd and now 10.
Plugged in.
And it looks like the Eagles are holding it down a little bit more stronger on the defense.
Passing situation, 2 wide receivers split to the left.
Chris just said that.
Play action pass. Nam has to roll to his right, looks downfield, throws, makes a completion. Tchaikovsky makes the catch for the first down, I believe.
The brother of Makai
But
Tchaikovsky,
you don't
Noah's
want to mess with it.
Tchaikovsky catches it on the right sideline.
So
Yeah.
I'll make sure
Noah and Makai.
we try to fix it.
Big first down. First possession for Beckman. 3 wide receivers to the left. Often they shift out of it and put somebody in motion. They don't this time. They have one of the running backs, now a setback. They give it to Tran. Tran pushes forward, drilled backwards after picking up about 4 or 5.
Eagles trying to get used to all the audibles and motions and movements from this offense. I have never seen that yet, that much motion and movement from an offensive team this year.
It's reminiscent of the old Dallas Cowboys out of a pro set. Lots of motion and movement. 2 wide receivers to the left. Tom waits. Long count. Tran to his left. Has the snap. Looks to pass. Little screen pass. Bursting forward. First down yardage. Finally wrapped up. I believe that's Tran. We'll see who comes out of the pile. It was Tran.
Yep, absolutely correct there, Larry. Tran with that nice screen, getting another first down. You get to see the momentum and the rhythm of the Patriots right now on their drive.
Deep in Eagle territory. Lots of motion in the spread now. 2 wide receivers left and right. Looks to pass. Rolls to his right. Chase throws the ball over the head on the far sideline. I believe that was Sawyer Nicholson. Couldn't quite bring it in.
Earlier today, I asked one of the Beckman coaches what kind of offensive they run, and they do tend to pass a lot. So we're going to see a lot of passing from the Patriots.
Tchaikovsky wide to the right. Nam gives it to the other Tchaikovsky toward the near sideline. Tries to turn the corner inside the 10.
Tchaikovsky must be able to carry. Yardage. Close to a first down.
Number 6, Makai Tchaikovsky, the junior from the set of brothers there. The Noah Tchaikovsky, a senior.
Noah the wide receiver.
And Makai the running back.
Nam has the play off the sideline. Three wide receivers to the right. Nam waits out of the gun. Looks to pass. Looks for the end zone. Rolls to his right. Chased. Looks downfield and throws it into the ground. Incomplete.
Caleb Craig, number 5, the senior, 6'2", on the hunt. And that's why he probably gave it up, threw it away.
They'll bring the field goal team on. I believe Wimberley.
Gui DeLuca, number 15. Pretty big, strong kicker there. It looks like he can also be a tight end.
DeLuca it is. Makes ready for the field goal attempt. Ball placed at about the 15, 25-yard attempt. It's down, kick is up, looks good, and is. Beckman draws first blood, 3-0.
The first quarter of play with a score, Beckman 3, Lancaster nothing.
DeLuca making that field goal, kicking it right through the uprights, and almost hit the flag, but yep, up 3-0 as Beckman takes a 3-point lead here. 7 minutes and 1 second left here in the first quarter as the Eagles now will get their chance on the offensive side.
Hope you're enjoying the action. This reminder, are you ready to join our team? There are available positions for engineers and creatives alike. Check out and apply for your dream position at www.cityoflancastercalifornia.gov/jobs. Join our team.
You got it. Join us, me and Larry. L28 Sports here.
Eagles waiting for their chance. DeLuca to kick.
Josiah Davis back to receive to Lancaster. Didn't make it that far.
Ball fumbled.
Ball.
Quickly recovered. They'll start out at the 20.
Lancaster will start proceedings.
Yeah, looks like number 10, Seth Wilson, the wide receiver sophomore, getting the ball. He touched it and then landed on it like a live grenade, and just make sure he held the ball in control here as the Eagles get the ball on the 20.
7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
Wilson waits. 3 wide receivers to the right. Gives to the first man through. Lots of running room down the far sideline. Beckman gives chase, but at the 50-yard line, Walker finally wrapped up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jacob Walker, one of the...
Hurry up offense.
I like it, Larry.
No rest for the weary. Walker again. Has about 6, maybe 7.
I'm loving this hurry-up offense here, and you can tell that the Eagles are putting this sense of urgency on display.
Coach Lewis, interesting strategy. Another run up the middle. First down.
Number 8, Nathaniel No with the stop, but couldn't stop the first down that the Eagles obtained here on that possession.
Right back to work up the middle. Maybe 2 or 3.
And it kind of tripped up himself there on that handoff. But the Eagles looking like they're trying to get their feet under them and right away in deep Patriots territory.
Number 0, Jacob Walker. We'll profile him later. Gets it again. Not much running room. Going to be third down. Probably about 5. Got to think this is 4 down territory. It's probably out of Velasquez's range for a field goal attempt. Wilson waits. Gives it to Walker. Lots of running room. Has the first down. To the far sideline he goes. Out of bounds and flags are thrown. We'll check out the penalty. Our referees tonight, Tony Burquez, Brett Phillips, Rich Stewart, Justin Schmidt, and Diego Renteria. Burquez is the referee, and it's against the Eagles.
Move the ball all the way back to the
Bad time for a penalty. They had the first down.
third down and 10.
The penalty was toward the end of the play, so it's third and a little bit longer than it was before. Wilson waits.
False start. Number one.
They look to the sideline, have the play. 5:46 remaining. It's a keeper. Wilson cuts toward the right side.
Nice carry by
Shy of the first down, though.
quarterback keeper, but it will bring on fourth down. Fourth down and about 4.
Fourth down and about 4. They're going for it.
31-yard line. The Eagles will go for it. No hesitation. Fourth down for Lancaster.
Total pass.
3 wide receivers split to the right. Wilson waits. Has the snap. Walker's got running room and the first down. Cuts up the middle, continuing on his feet all the way inside the 10-yard line
Side, the red zone.
on fourth down.
Near the 7, it will be first down. Looks like there might be a flag, though, on the play. Out there, Turner with the carry.
Thanks, Steve. I think that's some things I can work
I believe there was a flag. The referee's talking it over. What's going to happen?
Leaving off the flag. So
They wave it off.
it's first and goal. Ball was at about the 6-yard line. First and goal for Lancaster.
Jacob Walker making his presence known. First and goal now. Eagles trying to answer. Keeper Wilson close to the goal line. I don't see a signal.
Near the goal front line, but not quite. Jason Wilson.
Almost tricked me too. I thought the ball was to Arthur Turner, but like you said, Larry, keeper, and they almost made that
Second down and
touchdown.
goal.
Just under 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter, filled with action.
Both teams with good drives. Up the gut they go.
Ooh.
Wrapped up for a big loss.
Going to be a loss of a few inches. Going to bring out third down. That's a stop by Drexel Gibson.
Third down and goal.
Fourth down. Third down.
Personnel change for the Eagles trying to get into that end zone. Let's see what Chris Hinton and Jermaine Lewis dial up here.
Run offense all the way. Man in motion. Quick pitch. And I think he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yes. I'll put them up 6-3 here with 3:07 left here in the first quarter. Eagles answer right back
Jacob Walker.
after the Patriots draw first blood off a 3-point field goal. And here goes the Eagles. Try to put their mark on the game right now.
Steady dose of runs. They're going for 2. Run formation. Little pitch. Pushing up the middle and into the end zone. Big number 22. No stopping him.
With the 2-point conversion. 3:07 remains in the first quarter of play.
Shamon Smith.
Shamon Smith
Yeah.
was not to be denied.
Not to be denied. And great execution on that play. Great blocking. He just slid right in there into the end zone. 8-3.
8-3, 3:07. We're going to take this commercial timeout.
You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Let's hear it, Spirits up!
It is 8-3. Eagles answer with their own drive, and they convert in the red zone for a touchdown plus a 2-point conversion.
Amazing action right there as the score is 8-3. Eagles now kicking it to Beckman.
Once you get back to receive the kick for Jerry Velasquez.
Here comes Velasquez's kick. Should be returned. Tran
Ooh.
lets it get by him. Now goes toward the far
Scared.
sideline and thrown down. Stacked up inside the 5-yard line.
And that was, looks like Chase Beranger with the hustle and stop there. Not giving too much give to the return of the Patriots.
They placed the ball right on the 5-yard line.
And that's the kind of Eagles that we're kind of used to seeing. They're jumping right out the gates and just showing a lot of effort and hustle right now in this first quarter.
Tom leads him out. Pro set. Man in motion. Showing a run. Not a lot of running room. A little breathing room, perhaps.
Looks like that was number 1, Armani Cortez Castillo, with the stop, the sneaking into the backfield and furthermore disrupting the Beckman offense.
2nd down and 7. Nam out of the gun. Has the snap. Rushed. Throws over the middle. Nice completion. Wrapped up at the 15-yard line, but I think they have the first down. Sawyer Nicholson.
First down, stopped by Chase Beranger again. But you better watch out when the Eagles get familiar with those routes and the offense from Beckman, and I do expect some picks here coming up maybe, but Eagles dangerous on the defensive side.
Nam has the play off the sideline. Nicholson near the near sideline.
Ooh.
Procedure penalty of some sort, probably.
Let's see who it falls on, and it's on false start on Beckman.
1:59 remaining here in the first quarter.
Eagles defense still restricting the advancement on the field here from Beckman. Eagles looking good on the defensive side.
Ham waits. 3 wide receivers split to the right, 1 to the left. Looks to pass, looks downfield, throws it down the near sideline, over the head of Tchaikovsky, incomplete near the 40.
Omari Thompson with a great cover there. The senior 5'10", disrupting that play, but it definitely was overthrown.
They were looking pass all the way.
And a very chilled night, Larry. Yeah, I think.
Let's hope it stays in the 40s.
Yeah, stays in
I don't want it to go any lower. Ham waits, rolls to his right, looks downfield, has a man open perhaps.
Ooh.
Over Nicholson, incomplete.
Yeah, and the way he moved there kind of reminded me of Mesa from Palmdale.
3rd and long now.
But great defensive stop shown by the Eagles. Pressure. And they're definitely holding down the Eagles' nets.
Lancaster on top by 5, 8-3, 1:35 remaining in the first quarter. Waits, man in motion. Has the snap, rolls to his right. Looks downfield. Hit from behind.
Oh, there it is.
Incomplete. Nam was hit.
No flags.
Fourth down. He was obviously in the middle of throwing, though, so you can't have a foul on that.
Hope he's okay.
Dragged down from behind right as he was releasing the ball. That stops the clock. He limps off the field. This reminder, tomorrow, 10 a.m., the LCC is hosting their annual turkey drive at Lancaster Community Center. Plan on arriving early as this event will go on as supplies last. Last year, we served over 7,500 families, and we look forward to seeing you there. One turkey per vehicle.
Yes, Larry, you better go there early if you want a turkey. Last year, they sold out quick. Gobble, gobble.
Beckman will punt it away. Very high short kick.
Ooh.
Takes a nice bounce for Beckman all the way to the 40-yard line. Good kick.
Yeah, flag on the play, almost like a chop block there, and the referee threw that yellow flag with the quickness without hesitation.
Beckman's going to have the ball. Back a little further. It's against the Patriots.
Yeah, pushing him back there even further. Looks like we're going back to the 29-yard line.
First down there. Eagles set up. Already up by 5. That'll probably cost them 5 more. Eagles going backwards a little bit. Their first drive, a heavy dose of Walker, culminating with the touchdown and 2 points. Wilson and Walker set up again. Walker has it. Not much running room.
Walker trying to go up the middle again, but this time stop.
Actually loses a couple.
Yeah.
Hurry up offense again. Wilson, little screen pass, left side. First down yardage.
Go.
Breaking a tackle, continuing forward and down to the 45-yard line.
Jaheim Redmond on that play, throwing several jukes there and gets that first down.
Bolds, Wilson, and Redmond. Key receivers for the Eagles. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Walker fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? I think Beckman does. I don't think Walker had a handle on the ball. And Beckman gets a big break. 36 seconds here remaining in the first quarter.
Now we'll have to rely on the Eagles' defense to get the ball back and make up for that turnover. Let's see if it's something that will cost the Eagles.
Beckman off the sideline. 2 wide receivers to the left.
Ooh.
Give off tackle, hit right away. Maybe falls forward for 1.5 yards, maybe 2.
Nice stop by Shakir Freeman, the outside linebacker senior. Try to make the stop. He did make the stop, but it was also pushed back.
Tran was hit right away.
Right away, yeah.
That might do it for the first quarter. 10 seconds and counting. Can they get it off?
3, 2, 1.
Screen pass. I think they got it off. It's a flea flicker.
Yes.
And tackled in the backfield. The defense reacts well.
Looks like number 5 and number 1 from the Eagles. That would be Caleb Craig and Armani Cortez Castillo on that duo stop right there, going in the backfield, causing all sorts of havoc.
It's the end of the first quarter. It's 8-3. Eagles on top. We're going to promo an individual who's really had a hand in this game. The first drive was a steady diet of Mr. Walker.
Yeah, Mr. Walker, he's a key player, and, great job for him. He's starting his football career at Lancaster, and he only has one more year to go. He's definitely a bright spot in the meat and potatoes of this offensive juggernaut that is Lancaster, and he's one of the quickest and fastest players on the team. That's Jacob Walker.
Once again, that first drive was all Jacob, or a majority of Jacob. He got, I think, about 65 yards on that drive.
And one thing to mention, he's like the number 1 running back, if not now, in the Golden League. And he's definitely representing with his impactful play.
They'll switch sides. Tran leads him out. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They have a tight end. Tran now to the left. Now looks, rushed, and sacked in the backfield at the 40-yard line.
And that's Caleb Craig and Melvin Butler this time on the stop. But Caleb Craig, shout-outs to number 5 on the Eagles, heavy involvement on the defensive side.
That makes it 4th down. They'll have to punt.
Eagles making up right away on that turnover from the fumble, now getting the ball back. So let's see what they can do here on this return.
Roger Price waits for the punt. Snap is off. Kick away. Another good kick.
Ooh, nice kick.
Price picks it up off the bounce on the far sideline, pushing forward, and tackled low. The ball comes out. Who's going to get it?
Looks like an Eagle fell on it. We'll try to get that number 4.
Eagles really lucky. They've already had 1 fumble. That would have been deadly. Only at about the 20, 25-yard line.
And great cover there by Kevin Nauerfor, the cornerback senior, maintaining the possession for the Eagles.
Eagles have the play. Wilson and Walker, side by side as they play most games. Walker has about 4.
I'm sorry about that, Lee. That was Arthur Turner going up the middle there. In doing so, looks like another Beckman football player is on the ground.
Turner, he's listed as an athlete, running back, cornerback.
Yeah. He was really effective in that one telecast game where I believe against the AV Antelopes he did a number.
Well, they tend to the injured. This reminder, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at City of Lancaster, California, to get all the updates you need to know on what's the T in our city. Don't forget to watch some of the very fine shows that we have. I think we have a sports report by the one and only Joe Leo. We've got Tiffany on the Town, regular news. Check it all out on L28.
Absolutely. If you want to see all the high school sports streams, check it out.
Here come the Eagles. They almost fumble it again. Loss of yardage, and they're fortunate it was just a loss of yardage. Little problems making the connection.
I wonder how this the weather is affecting Beckman here, as the Eagles looking really comfortable right now.
Turner's in the backfield with Wilson. Three wide receivers to the left. Wilson looks to the sideline. Possible audible. Jermaine Lewis, really creative. Pass down, far sideline, incomplete.
Looks like they were trying to switch to another hot route, but couldn't get the play out there for the completion.
Sets up fourth down.
Oh,
They're showing that they're going to go for it.
Let's go for it.
Looks like the Eagles will go for it. Fourth down.
Gutsy move by Lewis. Wilson trying to get him to come off sides. Might be a bluff. Still waiting. Now he's going to punt it away, I do believe.
Oh, he does punt
Quick
it away,
kick.
yeah.
Punted after all.
At the 45.
Ooh, number 2.
Has some running room, and then wrapped up, and finally brought down at about the 50.
That was Noah Tchaikovsky on the return there
Back by Noah Tchaikovsky.
with the Beckman
50-yard line.
in favorable position, field position right there on the 50. Looks like on the 50, yeah.
Racing King.
Midfield it is.
Proud sponsor of CIS 7 section. Bring your squad and enjoy a craveable chicken finger meal. Quick to order chicken finger meals that are sure to lift your spirits and make the crowd cheer. Racing King.
Nam leads him off the sideline. 9:40 in the second quarter. Eagles on top 8-3. Multiple motions.
Yeah.
Now a run formation. Give it to the first man through. Wrapped up, maybe a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Eagles getting hip to the movement, not really shifting the defense of the Eagles too much, and they are definitely reading and stopping right now the Patriots.
Both teams had really successful first drives, and since then they've slowed down a bit. Nam, first man through, running room. Tchaikovsky, shy of the first down, picks up maybe, I'd call it a 5 yard gain.
5 yards, yeah.
Tchaikovsky with the carry. 6 more, like a third down and 3.
Third down and 3.
Ball now on the Eagles 42.
They might be in 4 down territory as well. Nam waits. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Has the snap, looks downfield, pass all the way, steps up in the pocket, rolls to his right,
he's
hit
in
from
trouble.
behind, fumbles.
Fumble.
Eagles have it.
Let's
Off to
go.
the races. Huge turnover down the near sideline, heading toward the end zone with a posse. The Eagles have scored on the turnover.
Let's go, Cameron Owens. Junior, 6'1". Let's go.
Huge break for the Eagles. Not only did they get the fumble, but it bounced in the air, and they were off to the races.
Defense wins champions, and plays like that is what we live for, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfect score about 50 yards by Cameron Owens.
Cameron Owens, number 88, with a great play. And that's one for the books.
He is a tough, stocky guy, too, and he turned on the afterburners.
He certainly did, Larry. He went up the left of the field, straight through the end zone. All the cheerleaders waiting for him. Congratulations, Cameron Owens.
He's listed at 6'1", 280. I'm not sure anybody would have been able to bring him down had they caught up with
Yeah.
him.
Usually when things go in motion, they tend to stay in motion. And, yeah, I wouldn't go in front of that for, well, maybe for a hot bowl of clam chowder I would, but wow, what a play.
Eagles with their opportunity. I'm looking to see if Velasquez is in the game or if they're going for 2 again. Right now it's 14-3. 8:17 remaining here in the first half.
Eagles will go for two.
They are going for two. Stacked line. Right up the gut. Close to the goal line. Did he make it? Yes,
they
2-point
did.
conversion.
And the Eagles continue to roll and roll here.
16-3 now.
Thank you for tuning into L28.
I'm Ryan Mitchell.
And I'm Jacobo Garrido.
I'm Angel Stephenson.
And I'm Tiffany Glover.
And I'm Joseph Leo.
On this episode of L28 News.
It is October 19th, so we're no other place than Halloween Haunt.
I'm Joseph Leo, and thank you for joining the L28 Sports Report. Let's run it.
Tune in each week for fun, experience, fashion, tips, and more right here on Tiff on the Town.
And this has been
L28 News.
Proud partner of the CIF and the CIF section, as well as an official digital content.
Make sure,
Photographer.
yeah, make sure you follow us on L28. We have national sports news, L28 Sports. Mark your calendars. All the streams from high school games and special events at the City of Lancaster's YouTube page. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe now and catch all the content.
Hope you're enjoying the action. We have some news from other games. Right now, Quartz Hill is trailing Sonora in the second quarter, 16-7. Lancaster Baptist is handling Santa Clara 29-6 in their game. That's also in the second quarter. Once again, lots of AV teams in the playoff mix. I found that it's actually 14-7. Sonora 14-7 up on Quartz Hill.
And yeah, Lancaster Baptist with another touchdown, 36-6 now, Larry. Yeah.
36-6. Lancaster Baptist does a lot of that.
Yeah, they are steamrolling, and great telecast last week with you and Eric, Principal Eric Lee there.
I'll bet Mr. Lee's a happy camper.
Yeah. Congratulations to the Lancaster Baptist Eagles for continuing their success in the playoffs.
There was a penalty because the Eagles are going to kick off from the 45-yard line of Beckman. I would assume they can kick this out of the end zone if they want.
Oh,
Onside kick. They're going to call offside, so I do believe on the Eagles.
They're going to kick it again and they'll go with the flag on play.
They'll kick it again.
Five-yard penalty against Lancaster, so now the ball is kicked for.
Beckman gets ready. Velasquez back on the field.
Again, Kelsey and France after two kicks from Johnny Velasquez.
Looks like they'll try it again.
There's a whistle. Velasquez makes ready. And they kick it away. Should be returned. Bukowski has it on the near sideline, breaks the tackle, has some running room, breaks another tackle, finally corralled at about the 43.
Run back by Noah Bukowski, about 42 yards.
Looks like Shakir Freeman on that stop there, but Sikowski with some nice advancing gets the ball to the 42 on that return.
Beckman needs a drive now to get back in it, trailing 16-3. 8:10 remaining here in the second quarter. Nam leads him out.
2042, first and 10 production.
Two wide receivers to the left. Bukowski up the middle. Maybe has two. It's actually Tran carrying the ball.
And a nice defensive stop by 3 Eagles on that gang tackle.
Second down at a short 7. Nam waits for the snap. Out of the gun. Looks like he's going to pass all the way. Well, I think it's picked off. I think the Eagles have it. Breaking down the sideline and finally pushed out of bounds. The Eagles with another turnover.
And that's number 4, Kevin Nawafor, with that interception.
Nawafor had that big fumble recovery. Saved the Eagles of a turnover, and now he gets his own on the interception. $7:24 remaining in the half. Lancaster now could really take control. They're already up 16-3.
And that was what I was waiting for, Larry. One of those defensive stops, those signature interceptions, and we got it.
Wilson waits. Up the middle they go. Turner. About 8 yards.
Turner turning up the field.
Second down 4.
Dang. You
Procedure.
You could see the strategy from the Eagles with that hurry-up offense, but looks like it cost them a penalty here, and they get closer back to the scrimmage line.
Wilson looks over at the bench. Turner remains by his side. 3 wide receivers to the right.
Ooh.
Turner maybe gets a few.
Turner once again with the carry, maybe about 4 or 5.
Going to be 3rd and 6.
Third down.
You're watching the action on L28. Clock running, 6:25. Keeper, Wilson, breaks the tackle.
Ooh.
Fights, continues fighting, and he has the first down. Oh, my goodness. There's a flag, but boy, did Wilson really turn on the aggression.
He did.
Pushing forward, did not want to go down.
No. I wonder who's the penalty on. Here we go.
Got to think it's against the Eagles.
Clock stopped at 6:14 here in the second quarter.
10-yard penalty.
Yep, they are going back. Was a holding on the Eagles. Yeah.
3rd down and 14.
Eagles still in control, though.
We're at the Eagles' nest. They're on top 16-3. Wilson and Turner look at the sideline. 3 wide receivers to the right. Turner with the ball. Little bit of running room. Still on his feet for the moment, and then finally tackled. It's going to be 4th down.
One of these great characteristics that the Eagles kind of share is that it's hard to take an Eagle down. You saw it with Wilson, now you see it there with Turner. These Eagles are definitely on a mission.
They can run 3rd and 4th and long. 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Pass play into the flat.
Ooh.
Pushing forward. I think shy of the first down. I think Beckman is going to get a stop here.
And that was Khalil Young just short of the first down. But looks like 4th and 7 left here.
Beckman will take over on down.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't make it.
Clock is stopped at 5:03. Eagles on top 16-3. Beckman needs a drive here. Eagle defense has been stingy, and they've made some turnovers.
Still a close game if you look at the perspective of things here. 16-3, that's what, a touchdown and
Nothing a good drive wouldn't take care of for Beckman.
absolutely.
Eagle defense gets set. Ham has the snap.
Ooh.
First man through. Has a couple.
Nice stop by Prophet Cathcart, the sophomore at 5'10", 12, with a great defensive stop there, and it's
Second down and 7. Clock running. In the spread now. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Nam to throw. Looks downfield. Throws into the flat. Caught there for the moment. Breaking a tackle. Off to the races for the moment. I think he has the first down. Nice run after the catch.
Noah Sikowski, the older brother there, taking control, and nice play.
Oh, no problem.
Playoff action on a cold winter night.
Can't get any better than this. It's playoffs time in the Golden League.
Not much running room. Sikowski
The junior
with 3.
Yeah. Makai Sikowski, the younger brother.
I do believe it's Chakowski. I asked the coach beforehand, and hopefully I translated that right, but it looks like it could be Sikowski, but I think it's Chakowski. And either way, the brothers making their contribution here. For Beckman, the Patriots, the Eagles.
Oh,
Nam rolls to his right, has a man open, but it's picked off again. Another turnover.
do you like to read? Kevin Arford definitely likes to read defense, read offensives, and he got the pick right there again. It's the second one of the game.
He is making his name and presence known. 3:18 remaining. Eagles will get the ball.
So far, the standout plays right now, those 2 picks from Kevin Arford and number 88, Cameron Owens. Yeah, Cameron Owens on that great touchdown run.
Wilson out of the gun. 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Has the snap.
Ooh.
Wrapped up right away. No gain.
Halftime, we need runners. You're 10 years of age and younger. You want to join
Walker back in there. Turner spelled him for a while.
100-yard dash for Delmer. 10 years of age and younger. Please congregate near the 7 end zone.
3 wide receivers to the right. Second down.
Ooh.
A keeper and going nowhere. Loss of yardage.
Yeah, Jason Wilson taken down by Fernandez from Beckman.
I like the idea of a change of pace, but they didn't get fooled by it.
Certainly not. Yeah, the Beckman brigade was in effect there.
Timeout on the field.
All right, and with that timeout, we'll go ahead and send it off to a quick commercial. We'll be right back after these messages.
Wilson Chased out of the pocket, rolls to his right, looks downfield, has a man open, throws it, complete, I think, right there by the first down.
Jaheim Redmond
First down.
with the reception and first down.
And he did get a first down. First and 10 for Lancaster.
Wilson was running hard to his right. Made the connection. 1:42 remaining in the second quarter. 16-3. Eagles on top. 3 wide receivers on the near sideline. Wilson out of the gun. On the ground. Toward the near sideline. Off to the races. Tackled in the open field nicely near the sideline. Arthur Turner.
If it weren't for Nathan Garcia, number 33 from Beckman on that stop, that would have been a quick open lane for Mr. Turner.
Eagles hurry up because there's not a lot of time. 1:11 here. Wilson gives to Turner, but there's a flag and a whistle. I don't think it's going to count. The whistle it dead.
Eagles trying to take advantage of that hurry-up offense here.
Was it a timeout? I didn't see a flag. There is a flag. Procedure against the Eagles.
To go back.
Clock is running.
Yep.
Now they have a timeout and they stop it.
Stopping at 54 seconds.
I don't think the clock should have been running.
You are 10 years of age and younger. Please report to the 7th zone.
All right, we'll be right back after these messages. Send it to a quick commercial.
You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Patriots,
We are back. Lancaster High School. Eagles up 16-3, trying for more.
And it looks like from what you said last time, Larry, they did put some time back on the clock. Now it's up to 1 minute and 5 seconds.
There was a penalty called and the clock remained running during the penalty.
Right.
Here comes Wilson now. Keeper falls forward, gets just a little bit, maybe a yard or two. Clock continues to run.
Yeah, 47 seconds and counting, and that was Mr. Bortoni from Beckman on that stop.
Wilson and Turner. Turner has it. No, it's a keeper. Wilson has a seam. Makes it into the end zone on the near sideline. He bluffed to Turner, kept the ball, and took it into the end zone.
Nice play, but also Turner on that last play was body slammed.
It's a good thing it was a keeper for a lot of reasons. Turner takes the hit. Wilson gets the touchdown.
Great play. Because it fooled me. I looked at Turner. I thought he still had the ball.
I was afraid he'd fumbled it because he didn't have it.
Yeah, I was like, where'd the ball go? Then you see Jason make the touchdown. And the Eagle fans here are cheerful.
22-3. 22-3 with 31 seconds remaining. They're going for two. Stack line, run formation. Ball's fumbled.
Uh-oh.
Beckman has it, and they whistle it dead. 2-point conversion, no good. It's 22-3 with 31 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Nice lead right there, 22-3, but still, the job is not yet done, Larry. We got one more half of football left to go, and Eagles in control so far.
Just this reminder, Bingo, Senior Bingo, is every second and fourth Tuesday of the month at the LCC, free from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Once again, that's at the Lancaster Community Center. Bingo, Senior Bingo. Check it out.
You know, shout outs to all the seniors out there, especially to my grandma who's going to be turning 90 years old next Friday. So shout outs to Nanai. Love you.
Happy birthday, Abuela, 90. Now you say, Grandma, my mother is going to be 90 tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday to Larry's mom there.
I've got two birthdays. My sister, I don't want to tell you how old she is. Her birthday's the 15th. That's today. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to Kathy and Barbara.
Absolutely. From L28 Sports, happy birthday.
Sorry, I didn't mean to try to one-up you there.
Oh, no. I mean,
so glad Abuela is
absolutely.
turning 90.
I mean, again, shout out to all the seniors out there. We definitely cherish.
They should go to bingo at the LCC.
Absolutely. Yeah, they should go.
Eagles to kick now. Hard driving kick should be returned. Toward the far sideline. Tchaikovsky brought down at about the 37-yard line.
Tchaikovsky out the gate there with some speed, but right when he went to the Eagles defense was definitely stopped. Ball on the 37 now.
Only 25 seconds. We'll see if Nam and company want to put it up. With the turnovers and interceptions and the like, I think they're probably going to just run out the clock. Nam waits. Receivers to the left. He's going to throw it. Over the middle. Has a man open. Tchaikovsky has it. Toward the far sideline on his horse. Finally brought down. Gutsy play. 16 seconds remaining. I like it.
Nice gamble by Beckman as they advance the ball here in the Eagles' territory.
They can take a shot at the end zone now.
And they call a timeout.
For the famous 100-yard dash of Elmer. At halftime, gets the Elmer down in the center end zone.
All right. Looks like we're going to give you a quick score update of all the other high school games that are going on as this one you're watching here in Lancaster against Beckman. There's also Highland against Burbank, and Highland is losing in the second quarter, 21-28. Lancaster Baptist dominating Santa Clara 42-6. Chaffee over Palmdale right now, 20-13 at halftime, and Sonora, of course, still up a touchdown over Sonora in the second quarter, 35-28. So good job on the Golden League teams keeping alive in the playoffs.
Beckman trying to answer here. Trailing 22-3. Two wide receivers to the right on the near sideline. Nam waits. Long count. Man in motion. Nam throws a little dump off screen pass complete on the near sideline and getting out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
Now, will they do a kick or try to go for it?
7-6 remaining.
What do you think, Larry? They're going to do a field goal here or try to go for a touchdown?
It'd be a 40-yard field goal. The ball is at about the 22. 7 yards back, puts it at the 30, plus 10 yards in the end zone.
Oh, it looks like they're not going to.
They're going to go for it, I do believe.
Oh, but the clock dropped a couple seconds. It dropped down to 2.4. Or was it an official timeout? Okay. as they try to figure that out, at halftime, the Lancaster Eagles are going to do the Elmer run, which involves having the younger attendees go ahead and do a 100-yard dash.
It's so cold, I'm going to participate
yeah,
to
really?
warm up.
You know, what's keeping me warm, Larry, is just the warm thoughts of love and cheer here right now. It's just keeping me warm.
Winter has arrived. Eagles doing well now, almost dominating the first half, 22-3.
Yeah.
Turnovers, couple drives. I put them in the driver's seat.
We're trying our best.
Now,
Theoretically, with 7.9 seconds, they could take 2 shots in the air.
yeah.
They'd have to be a quick play to get the second one in. Nam to pass, looks downfield, rushed,
Pressure.
and gets out of bounds. There'll be
all right.
another play.
He's all right. Just a little meeting right there. Well, you know.
Nam runs into the Eagle bench.
I definitely love the energy of this game so far. Eagles playing with some nice energy.
They're in the driver's seat. Nam and the Patriots will try to make something happen with the last play. You could try a modified Hail Mary without having to throw the ball too far. They're going to try a field goal. Oh, my goodness.
There we go. There.
Again, to attempt a 44-yard field
They
goal.
must have heard my request. I was like,
44 yards.
a field goal. And I think
DeLuca.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's got a leg. He's a stocky guy. He looks like he has some power. Here comes the snap. It's fumbled. And down it goes.
That wasn't such a good play.
Snap was a little hard and high, and they couldn't control it. It's halftime. It's 22-3. Lancaster Eagles on top of the Beckman Patriots.
You know, I expect Jermaine Lewis and the coaching staff to keep the composure and poise with the Eagles, not to celebrate too much because the game is not yet over. It's 22-3, but still lots of football game left.
We'll be back after this extended timeout. At halftime, it's 22-3, Eagles on top.
You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Let's hear it, Spirits up!
We are back. It's halftime. Lancaster on top 22-3. Pretty dominating first half thanks to turnovers.
What a first half display. I mean, you talk about action, Larry. We had 2 picks from Kevin Namerford, the number 4 cornerback, and then a great return or fumble. Wasn't a turnover recovery by Cameron Owens, taking it all the way for a touchdown recovery.
Ball bounced up. Owens grabbed it, and he was off to the races on the near sideline for a touchdown.
I mean, the crowd was really ecstatic about that play. I mean, wow.
Just about ready for the start of the second half. Joe, if you can find them, any updates on the other AB teams playing tonight?
Oh, absolutely. Let me give you a quick update. Halftime right now at the Highland and Burbank game, which the score remains the same at Burbank 28 to Highlands 21. Palmdale takes the lead over Chaffee, 26-20. Course Hill dominating still Sonora at halftime, 41-34. And Lancaster Baptist continuing their dominance, 42-28 over Santa Clara.
Although it looks like Santa Clara has gotten on the board and maybe gotten a little closer.
Yeah. So definitely some action going on within the league here in the Antelope Valley as Lancaster here getting ready to go in the second half against Beckman.
Eagles will get the ball.
Just about set for a second half start. Isaiah Davis back to receive for Lancaster.
Saki next back. Long driving kick into the end zone. They'll start at the 20.
And here we go. Eagles ball is going to be marked on the 25. On the 20, I'm sorry.
Wilson and Walker. They open the game with a really nice drive, culminating with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 2 wide receivers split to each side. Walker gets a few. Call it 2nd and 7. Hurry up offense. Wilson has it to Walker again. Gets a few more. 3rd down and perhaps 4 or 5.
Miles Park is stopping. 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles.
Wilson has the snap. Gives to Walker. Tries to break a tackle on Ken. He's going to be shy of the 1st down. 4th down.
Wow, Beckman turning up the defensive pressure right now and holding the defensive line right now.
It's 4th and only about 2. They're going for it. Lots of faith in their defense. He could go with a quick kick if he wants. Looks to the sideline. A wigwag signs out to him. Now he looks like he's going to punt it away. Quick kick. Well, be right about the 50.
Looks like no flag on the play, so that was clean.
Beckman will take over. 10:34 remaining here in the third period.
Eagles still trying to maintain that intensity here.
Nam leads them out. Up the middle they go. Maybe a yard. Clock running, 10:18 in the third period. Eagles in control. Patriots trying to get back in it. Now I'm out of the gun. Looks to pass. Ball tipped away. Incomplete.
Eagles really relying on their defense, and as they should, have the ultimate confidence. And let's see what else they can do. Maybe cause a turnover, add that pressure, see what happens.
Third down and 8. Two wide receivers split left and right. Nam, the pass. Looks downfield. Steps up in the pocket. Throws into the flat. Has a completion. Has the first down on the far sideline. Trying to cut inside and then wrapped up. First down.
Was that number 0 for Beckman or number 6? All right, so that was, Makai Shazowski.
Good maneuverability inside the pocket by Nam. Good dump-off pass. Chikowski converts the first down. Up the middle, a little bit of running room. Chikowski gets about 8.
Will it be a first down? Oh, second down.
Call it 7. Patriots trying to get back in it. Nam over center. Two wide receivers to the left. Up the gut they go for the first down and then some, pushing forward. Deeper into Eagle territory.
First and 10 for that one. Now near the 10-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles need a stop. Beckman needs a touchdown. Nam. Chikowski. Pushing closer and closer to the goal line. Eagle defense put to the test. They can get a first down.
Second down and 3.
Second down and a long 2. Hit at the line of scrimmage, trying to break a tackle, then wrestled down nicely. Tran could not break away.
And there's that Eagles defense again, holding that line down, being stingy. Let's see if they can still stop the Beckman drive.
Tran off the sideline with the play. Ham over center and a whistle.
Timeout. Timeout by Beckman.
Not a bad time for a timeout. This is a crucial drive.
I'd like to remind you the Southern California Court theaters.
You know who called the timeout? Was it? All right.
Beckman did.
Okay, cool.
Just a reminder, it's soon to be the most wonderful time of the year. Get ready for Lancaster's 2024 Magical Boulevard Christmas on December 14th. I've seen some of the groups. I've eaten some of the food. You can't be in on the boulevard. Check out Magical Christmas, December 14th.
And that's like around the corner, you know?
Both teams talk it over on the sideline. Beckman took the timeout, and I really understand why. This is a crucial part of the game. They can get back in it with a touchdown, but it is third down. Nam leads him off the side.
That'll be crazy if the Eagles can get a turnover here.
Out of the gun. Lots of motion. Nam waits. Tran in motion. They bluff to him.
Ooh, reverse.
Little reverse. They've got the angle. I think he's going to make it. Ooh, right near the goal line is he in. I think they've got the first down for sure. They're calling it down on about the half-inch line. It should be a first down, first and goal from just inside the one.
Off a reverse.
You could see it coming a mile away. Freeman made a really nice tackle. There was running room. First and goal. Run formation. Nam's going to keep it. Cuts inside and makes it into the end zone.
Wow, the defense of the Eagles still hustling, trying to strip the ball away, but unfortunately couldn't stop the touchdown.
Very important score. They'll try an extra point. It's 22-9. DeLuca sets up for the kick. Gets it down, gets it up, and drives it through.
DeLuca with that successful field goal. A little better result for him as last time he was stopped by the Eagles.
Nice controlled drive by Beckman just when they needed it. 6:46 remaining here in the third quarter.
Let's see if the Eagles can answer back and continue to lay their dominance in this game. I'm expecting a lot of a dosage of Arthur Turner and Walker coming up.
This reminder, make sure you've subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Get local news, sports, events, national news updates right in the palm of your hand. Make sure to click on that bell. Give us some likes, give us some views, find out what's happening in Lancaster.
Absolutely. National news, mark your calendars, and the L28 Sports Report.
Beckman to kick off. It was going to be returned, but they whistle it dead.
Ball was caught by Terrence Harper, number 34 for the Eagles. First time I ever said his name. And let's see what the Eagles can do and answer back on this drive.
Important offensive set. So many teams sit on the ball. I don't think Coach Lewis will, though.
Oh, sir. I mean, he had that nice hurry-up defense trying to change the pace of the game, and that was a great call.
Wilson out of the gun. I believe Turner's in the backfield with him. Two wide receivers to the right. Little screen pass, complete for the moment. Breaking a tackle after almost falling down and getting close to the 30. Nice recovery.
And that's Jaheim Redmond, the junior at 5'10". Great future for the Eagles, and he'll probably be a main target next year.
Second down and 2. Wilson has the snap. Gives it to Turner. Turner tries to cut in.
Turner with the carry, not much. Maybe a loss of a couple.
Loss of yardage on the play.
Leon Silver stop for the Patriots. It will 3rd and 5.
Third down and 5. Big third down. Beckman needs a stop. Eagles want to keep this drive going. Clock running at 6:10 in the third quarter. Turner behind Wilson. Wilson tries to draw him off sides. Beckman doesn't bite. Two wide receivers to the right. Wilson has it.
Ooh.
Wrapped up in the backfield, falling forward, maybe getting a yard, perhaps, maybe getting to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure. Depends on where they place it, but it's going to be 4th down.
And the question is, will they go for it or will they kick it?
They feinted like they were going to go for it, and then Wilson kicked it away. Looks like the punting unit is coming on. I believe Redmond will kick. Bertoni and Chikowski back for the punt. Snap is off. Kick is away. I think they called a fair catch.
Yeah, fair catch at the 48, and looks like they're going to.
Good field position for Beckman. Eagles on top 22-10, 4:37 remaining here in the third quarter.
Let's see if the Eagles can get a stop here and turn their defense into offense.
Now I'm out of the gun. Gives it to the first man through. Running room. Chikowski has the first down. Out of bounds. His shoe came off. Tough run.
You know, usually I see like helmets come off, but you see that in basketball games, the shoe come off, but that's one of the first times I've ever seen a shoe or a cleat come off in a football game.
Looked like it did end over end and the cartwheel effect.
It's the first time for everything. Wow.
Now I'm out of the gun. Tries to draw. Eagles offsides. They don't fight. Second man through. Not a lot of running room. Maybe 3 or 4.
Chikowski gang tackle by the Eagles there, but not enough for the first down.
Call it second and about 7. Chikowski on the far sideline. Nam waits, has the snap, looks to throw. Looks downfield, has a man open. Will he get it? Diving catch in the end zone, yes!
And you can hear the Beckman fans cheering all the way across from the field.
Inside the 5 to about the 1 yard line, I do believe. Beautiful. Reaching, diving catch.
Eagles should be a little concerned here as the lead is dwindling now. Not yet a touchdown, but
Beckman will try to punch it in. It's first and goal. Showing it about the 1.5 yard line. Wrapped up? No, in the end zone. Wrapped up, but in the end zone. They get the 1.5 yard and the score. 22-16.
And lots of football left here. We still got 1 quarter and 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in this third quarter.
Natives are restless here at Lancaster. DeLuca with the kick. Up and good.
And Beckman showing why they are 10-1 and cut this lead down to just one touchdown, 6 points.
22-16, make that 22-17 with the extra point.
And we'll be going to a quick commercial after these messages.
You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Let's hear it, Spirits!
Well, that last offensive set for the Eagles was important, and this one is doubly important because they only lead by 5 points now, 3:13 remaining here in the third period. Beckman has life and then some. Here comes the kick. Should be into the end zone. Touchback.
Eagles definitely need to answer back here as they've given up 2 touchdowns in the second half.
Momentum has definitely shifted. We'll see if they go back to that hurry-up offense.
I just want to feel that confidence again and see some sense of urgency, some effort by the Eagles here. See if they can put a good drive and get some big gains.
Walker the setback, Wilson the quarterback. Has the snap. Walker, Wilson on the keeper. Gets about 5 or 6. Both men burst into the secondary. Walker didn't have the ball. Wilson did on the keeper.
Very nice play there.
You have to show that keeper because it's such a possible threat if you never do it. And, of course, Wilson was able to get that near sideline score. 2nd down and 2. Little screen pass. Close to the first down.
They go to Jaheim Redmond on this one and getting closer to that first down. Actually, he did get the first down.
Nice move to convert. 2:33 remaining here in the third period. They do go with the hurry up. 2 wide receivers. Now 3 wide receivers split to the left. 1 to the right. Wilson has the snap to throw. Rushed out of the pocket and dropped. Big defensive play.
Crazy play by Nathan Garcia. The 5'7" junior sneaking into the backfield and making a great tackle there.
Good thing they got the first down on the play before. 2nd down and about 17. Wilson waits to pass. Little screen pass. Fighting and wrapped up at the 25.
Target on that was Khalil Young, number 20.
There is a flag. Really important call. Eagles don't want to go backwards. It looks like it's going to go against Beckman.
Looks like it was a face mask of sorts.
Eagles really needed that. And it's a 15-yarder.
Oh, yeah. And the momentum may be coming back to the Eagles as we have turnovers and penalties costing Beckman after putting 2 good scores together.
Going to be 2nd and about 2. Referees talking things over. Eagles ready with 3 wide receivers to the left. Kaylee Young on the near sideline. He's a defensive back playing wide receiver. 2nd down and 1. They show run. Walker has the first down.
Walker, about 4 yards for the first down for Lancaster. Moves the ball to the 45.
Nice first down by Walker.
.118 remaining here in the third quarter. Good ball game. Eagles were in the driver's seat. Beckman has come back. Little screen on the far sideline. Breaks the tackle and has the first down. Redmond on the reception.
Nice yards after catch as you see Redmond there diving and stretching out to make sure he gets that first down. And now the Eagles are cooking again.
3 wide receivers to the right. Wilson waits. Has the snap. Not a lot of yards, but that's just enough for the first down.
The ball to the 43 versus 10 for Lancaster.
Clock running 34 seconds. I think they're going to let the clock run out here.
Yeah, it looks like they are, and it's going to jump to the fourth quarter with the Eagles with a 5-point lead, but now in Beckman territory. So
While we have a little timeout on the field, we're going to try to update you on the scores elsewhere.
I got some updates for you today. Highland in Burbank, Highland has taken the lead in the third quarter, 36-28. Palmdale continues their lead over Chafee in the fourth quarter, 34-20. Course Hill holding their dominance still in the third quarter, 48-34 over Sonora. And the Lancaster Baptist Eagles, 50-28 against Santa Clara. So they're doing good. All of the Golden League teams in good position so far.
California Army National Guard.
As we begin the fourth quarter, the Eagles needed a drive, and they've got the beginnings of one. They've got a 5-point lead, 22-17, and the ball just inside Beckman territory.
All right, let's give a quick team focus on Caleb Craig. He's leading the team in sacks. He and Zion Camps lead the defensive players with class. Very great leaders.
Meanwhile, on the field, I believe that was Turner off tackle. Picks up a few.
All right, and could continue with Caleb Craig here. His last game, we highlighted him, and him and his dad were waiting in the parking lot, gleaming with joy and pride, and really showed his humility that Caleb Craig has. And he's a great kid, big future ahead of him, and we wish him the best of luck. That's Caleb Craig, defensive leader of the Eagles.
Right now, the offense is on the field, facing a 2nd and about 8. Stacked line, show and run.
Oh, let's go.
Toward the near sideline, breaking a tackle. What a feisty run.
That's Jacob Walker. When he turned that corner, I just saw the determination on that move. Let's go.
The offense was a little like the Barstow offense, where you have everybody around the ball with no wide receivers, so to speak.
Third
and about 3.
Yeah.
That was all Walker, too.
Here we go.
showing run offense. Man in motion. They give it to him. And he's wrapped up in the backfield. Turner.
Number 7, Ryan Silva. Read that play, the junior, 215.
Will be 4th down and about 5.
4th and 5. I think Wilson's coming back in for a normal set. I think they're going to go for it. Turner remains in the game.
Eagles can get 5 yards, right? Let's see what happens.
They're going to go for it. 4th down play.
Wilson out of the gun. Has the snap. Rolls to his right. Has a seam. Throws downfield. Has a person open on the far sideline. Is it a complete? I believe so. Unbelievable throw on the run. 1st down for the Eagles. Huge 4th down conversion.
And that was a nice pass to his brother, Seth Wilson, with the catch on the right side. So the Wilson connection.
I thought he had a seam to run. He thought better. And now they're back in the run formation. Deep in Beckman territory. Pitch to the right. Hit in the backfield and drop for a loss.
And they give it to Simon Smith on the toss, going to the right. Ball is on the 12.
Clock running, 9:27. Up by 5. Little confusion. 4 receivers looked like they were coming onto the field. The fans are restless. They want yardage. They want another score. Eagles, of course, if they could get a touchdown, they're going to have to call a timeout, though. Once again, make sure you've subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, please do so. What are you waiting for? Get local news, sports, events, national news updates right in the palm of your hand. Make sure you click on that bell, get notified for all the latest news, and find out what's happening in Lancaster.
Absolutely. Got a great lineup of content from Mark Your Calendars with Angel Stephenson, National News with Jacobo Garrido, and the L28 Sports Report with me, Joe Leo. And yeah, it's if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe now. But what a great game, Larry, so far. Only 5 points, and it's going down to the wire.
Can I put you on the spot?
Yeah.
Who's going to win the fight tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Tyson and Paul.
I got to go with Tyson.
I don't think Paul can take the punches of Mike Tyson, so long as Mike Tyson doesn't run out of gas. Right now, though, the Eagles have the ball. They pitch it to the left toward the near sideline, hitting the backfield and shy of any kind of a gain.
After Turner, but we have an Eagle down and struggling to get back up. Goes on his back now.
It's going to be 3rd and long. We're going to have a timeout on the field.
8:39 left in this pivotal 4th quarter.
As they talk things over, this reminder, tomorrow at 10 a.m., the LCC is hosting their annual turkey drive at Lancaster Community Center. Plan on arriving early as this event will go on while supplies last. Last year, we served over 7,500 families, and we look forward to seeing you there, 1 turkey per vehicle.
Yeah, great event at the LCC. Last year, they sold out of turkeys. So it was a great turnout. And, yeah, what a good thing by this, what the city does to give to those who can't, get turkeys, and really great.
Can't tell who is down on the field.
All right, and we'll go ahead and cut to a quick commercial of the new promo for L28, and we'll be right back after those messages.
You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Let's hear it, Spirits up!
We are back. Noah Villegas was the injured player. I think he turned an ankle or something. He's coming off the field now.
Yeah, getting escorted off there, and looks like he hurt his leg, maybe his ankle.
3rd down and 12 for the Eagles. 3 wide receivers to the right. Wilson makes ready. Long count. I believe that's Turner behind him. Still waiting. Wilson with a snap. Rushed out of the pocket. Looks downfield. Still looking. Now he's going to run. Cuts inside. Still on his feet. Carrying tacklers with him. And finally wrapped up. Way shy of the first down.
Was it a keeper on that, or was that a broken play, you think?
Probably a broken play.
Yeah.
Big situation here. Are we going to see Mr. Velasquez? I think so.
There he is. Johnny Fresh coming to the field now. Hopefully, to get a field goal, get this game to 8 points.
Could be. Tough spot, though. The ball is by the right hash.
A 30-yard field goal attempt.
A 30-yard field goal attempt. Line is set. Snap off. Kick up. It is through. Velasquez hits it. Huge make, giving the Eagles
Johnny Fresh,
an 8-point
number
lead.
30. You know, again, I saw him earlier, 2 hours before the game, practicing, getting ready, and he stays ready. And that's what you saw there now. 25-17, 8-point game, but still lots of time left, Larry.
Huge make. Obviously, it would force Beckman to go for 2 if they were to get a touchdown. At least you know you can't be beat by a touchdown.
Yeah, with Velasquez with that field goal, really crucial to maintaining this lead and momentum from the Eagles. Eagles got to pick it back up again.
Velasquez will kick it off. 7:07 remaining in the game. Good ball game tonight.
Yeah, what a game today.
Eagles trailed 3-0. Got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Pulled away with a 22-3 lead. Beckman came roaring back, and now the Eagles up by 8. Kick should be returned.
Oh.
Chakowski got hit in the face with it and wrapped up at the 30-yard line.
It reminds me of that phrase, you know, how the ball bounces, and it bounced and hit his face, and ball is now in the 30.
Place the ball at the 29-yard line. First and 10 for Beckman. 7:03.
Let's see if the Eagles can continue their great defense. Players to look out for, especially number 4, Kevin Norwood, with 2 picks in the game. But this is what the Eagles do. They play defense and they stop teams, and let's see if they can go back to that and carry that intensity.
Big drive for the Patriots. Nam waits for the snap. Has it. Gives it to the first man through. Good yardage up the middle for about 8 or 9.
And now it's Tran again going up the middle.
Clock running. 6:48 remaining in the game.
Second down, 1, 8 at 9.
Eagles got to pick up the defense here if they want to continue to have control of the game.
2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. First man through has the first down, I do believe.
That was Drexel Gibson, 5'11", at 220, the tight end.
They move the sticks. Clock now running. As time winds down, we're undoubtedly going to be in 4-down territory, if we're not already, very soon. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Nam to Tran. Tran hit near the line of scrimmage, maybe got a yard.
Nice defensive stop by number 8.
Tran is down for the moment. Now he's up. Clock is running. Second down and 9.
Pivotal play.
Nam waits. On a keeper. Gonna throw it. Has a man open. Diving. Incomplete attempt. Going to the ground. Couldn't quite bring it in. That was Bertoni.
Couldn't hold it in, but Chase Baranje on the cover. Maybe causing some interruptions, maybe some mental lapse. But let's see if the Eagles can get a defense and make a statement right here on this down.
Big third down play. And very possibly a fourth down. Even though they're at the 42-yard line, I've got to think they'll go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
3 wide receivers to the right. Nam looks. Gonna keep it. Shy of the first down. It's going to be 4th and about 3. I'm sure they'll go for it.
Nice hustle on defense. Armani Cortez Castillo with the stop. Here we go.
Huge defensive play for the Eagles. Huge offensive play for the Patriots. Nam off the sideline with a play. They reach out and shake his hand. This could be for the season. Nam waits. 3 wide receivers to the left. Has the snap. Looks to pass. Throws for the sideline. Diving catch. Did he make it? They're calling it incomplete, out of bounds. A beautiful diving catch by Tchaikovsky.
Nice defensive stop. Just ran out of real estate on that and incomplete.
Nice pass as well on the run.
Yeah. I mean, if the sidelines were a little bit, 2 yards longer, wider, 2 yards wider, he would have got it, but Eagles ball.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just a first down or 2.
Here we go.
Wilson whistles on a flag, and just stopping the clock is not what the Eagles wanted to do in this situation.
Oh, you want to keep that thing running.
Referees talk it over.
And it's crunch time. It's anything can happen, really. You got to keep that poise, keep that composure. First and 15 now.
Two wide receivers to the right. First man through. Wrapped up after a yard, perhaps.
Nathan Garcia with that stop from Beckman.
Second down at 14.
Let's see what they can do here. Arthur Turner not really effective in this latter half and quarter.
He had more running room earlier. Wilson waits. Two wide receivers to the right. Gives it to Turner again. Breaks the tackle, gets to the original line of scrimmage, perhaps. We're under 4 minutes.
I think the Eagles trying to focus and eat up lots of time here, but another thing they need to do is also continue to advance the ball and put that pressure on Beckman.
Big third down play. A little nervous time here in Lancaster. The Patriots and the Eagles in a dandy.
Pivotal game. Uh-oh.
Eagles call a timeout. Not a bad time for one. This is a big third down play. This reminder, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and heard tonight, how about joining our team? There are available positions for engineers and creatives alike. Check out and apply for your dream position at www.cityoflancastercalifornia.gov/jobs. Eagles back on the field. Third down and 11. Beckman's defense needs a stop badly. Wilson waits. Out of the gun. Has the snap. A keeper. Scrambles in the backfield and tackled for a loss. Clock is running and stops at 3:01. Fourth down now.
Well, the thing is, if you kick it off, you give a lot of time for Beckman to try to get a score and possibly tie the game up.
Gotta think they're going to punt.
Yeah. Or if you go for it, get a first down, eat up more clock. So let's see what the Eagles do here.
A first down probably ends the game, but when it's 4th and 11, I got to think they're going to kick it away.
Yeah, got to be conservative a little bit on that, protect that lead. But I'm sure that's what they're discussing right now in that sideline.
Tiffany Glover is heading for the sideline because she's going to have interviews after the game. Eagles showing punt all the way.
Not a bad idea. Putting it on the Eagles defense now.
Snap is off. Kick is off. Onto the ground. Pioneers can down it. All the way at the 15-yard line.
That's a lot of field to make up for the Beckman.
Patriots have the ball now. Only 2:54 remaining, and they trail by 8.
This is where the Eagles defense have to make their presence felt.
Nam off the sideline. 2 wide receivers to the right. Nam waits for the snap. Man in motion. To throw. Little dump off screen into the left flat. Stop there. Good defensive pursuit.
Second and 12 now, Larry, and I think Eagles applying that pressure.
Three wide receivers to the right. Nam waits for the snap, has it. Throws into the flat, incomplete, near the 20-yard line. Going to be third down.
Eagles defense a little more stingier now. Clock stopped at 2:23. But the good thing is it's 3rd and 12.
Four wide receivers split to the right. What a formation. Nam waits. Has the snap. Looks downfield. Throws, has a man open. They're fighting for the ball. Did he catch it? I think it's a complete pass. I think it's a first down.
Nice catch by C.J. Bertoni, number 10.
There is a flag.
Ooh. Let's see what happens on this flag.
Huge call coming up.
Yeah.
They're walking it against the Eagles.
Lancaster.
2:17 remaining in the game, and that puts Beckman a little bit closer. Crowd doesn't like it.
Come on, Eagles. Let's step it up now.
Five wide receivers, three right, two left. Nam waits, flag. Pass completed. We'll see what the flag is, though.
Flag on the play.
We have an Eagle down. Trying to get the number on there. Is it number 420?
We'll check out the flag and the injured player. Wind beginning to blow a little harder.
Getting a little bit more colder now. .40 degrees.
We're going to be in the 30s before this game is out. The flag is against Beckman. You heard the cheers here on the Lancaster side.
And as we wait for the results on that, on the injury, quick update here. Highland 36-28 in the fourth quarter over Burbank. Lancaster Baptist dominating Santa Clara 71 now to 28 in the third quarter. Palmdale dominating Chaffee 42-26. Quartz Hill taking care of Sonora 55-34, and that's the finals. Quartz Hill has won their game. So we're waiting for Highland to finish their game. Lancaster Baptist, and of course, the game that we're showing right now.
Here comes Beckman. Nam to throw. Looks downfield. Rolls to his right. Puts the ball up. Incomplete. We're under 2 minutes. It'll be 2nd and 14.
Those are kind of those empty possessions and empty downs that the Eagles need to keep manufacturing here.
Eagle defense needs one more stop to advance into the semifinals.
2nd down and 15.
Nam waits. Rolls to his right. Looks downfield. Now goes in the opposite direction. Has a man wide open. Lots of running room. First down and then some down the far sideline. Has a shot at the end zone perhaps, but finally knocked out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Huge offensive play. Misdirection screen.
What a play by Beckman on that. And the stop, saving stop by Omari Thompson, number 7 on that play. Minute 39 left, and the Eagles definitely got to step up that defense.
Lots of excitement. Well-designed play. Four wide receivers split to the right, one to the left. Nam waits. Throws a little dump off screen. Tchaikovsky has it. Wrapped up and finally stopped at about the 10. Clock is running. 2nd down and 3. Here comes Nam off the sideline. Ball just outside the 10.
Eagles got to step it up now.
Man in motion. Nam on a keeper. Quarterback draw, if you will. Stopped. Inside the 10. Looks like it's 1st and goal now.
Oh, man.
Clock running.
Get a stop and a turnover.
Nam rolls to his left. Looks for the end zone. Hit. Breaks a tackle. Hit again. Falls forward. Shy of the goal line. They stop the clock. 29 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Beckman. 29 seconds, 25-17. Oh, my goodness.
1st and goal, and it looks like it's from maybe, let's see where they place it. It looks like it's, I'd say it's inside the 1. Tough to see from our angle. We could have overtime.
I really hope the Lancaster Eagles can apply that signature defense, maybe get an interception here in the red zone.
What a sports night.
Well, an amazing night so far.
Here comes Beckman. They need a score and a 2-point conversion.
Here
That
we
field goal, really important now. Here's the pitch.
Yes.
Hit shy of the end zone, stacked up for a loss. Big play. Clock is running.
How many timeouts do the Beckman team have? Maybe they ran out.
16 and counting.
Here we go.
Nam, quarterback sneak at the line of
It's a
scrimmage.
stop, and it is a stop.
I think they stopped him.
Let's go!
Time is going to expire. Nam stops shy of the goal line. The Eagles have won. Eagles advance to the semifinals.
Let's go! Eagle Nest coming alive right now as we advance to the next round. Let's go, Eagles.
Lots of excitement here in Lancaster. Beckman. Incredible push with their last drive, but couldn't quite push it into the end zone.
Thank you for that information. Serrano.
It appears the Eagles are going to be playing Serrano in the semis. What a ball game. Got to give it to the Patriots. They were down but not out. Came back twice and then just fell short.
Eagles with a lackluster second half kind of took their foot off the pedal on those 2 touchdowns that Beckman made in the second half, and the defense held strong again. If it wasn't for that defense, Larry, I think the Eagles would have been in big trouble.
Both teams shaking hands at midfield. Just an outstanding football game.
Crazy game.
Our own Tiffany Glover is down on the field attempting to arrange an interview or 2. Hoping you can update us on everything from Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, our football scores. See if you can get one last update on our football scores. It's a big playoff Friday night here, Friday Night Lights, as the Eagles come to their sideline to say hi to friends and family.
Yeah, the only game that has finished so far is this game and Court Sill, where Court Sill again beat Sonora 55-34. Palmdale is still in the fourth quarter against Chaffee. It's 42-26. Lancaster Baptist on the road to a victory as it's in the third quarter still 77-28. Highland against Burbank in the fourth quarter 36-28. Highland with the lead.
Off to our right, the Beckman Patriots right in front of us. Excited Eagles.
What a game, Larry. What a game.
Beckman took an early lead with a field goal. Eagles answered with a touchdown and a two-point conversion. Eagles went up 22-3. Beckman came roaring back, got it to within 5, a big field goal, made it an 8-point deficit, and then Beckman, last chance, made it all the way down to the 1-yard line. Any word on the Tyson-Paul fight?
The update on the Tyson-Paul fight looks like they're giving the score at 74-78. With Paul, Jake Paul with the win possibly.
Interesting, a possible decision?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I really thought Tyson would knock him out.
Yeah, so Paul won with the decision.
I'm surprised. I didn't think that would happen. Once again, Tiffany Glover is getting ready on the sideline. We will let you know where we'll be next week with all the teams in the playoffs. Surely one of them will be available to us, and we'll bring it your way right here on L28.
Stay tuned. That's why you got to subscribe, folks, on the City of Lancaster's YouTube page and find out the next telecast.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m., the LCC once again is hosting their annual turkey drive at the Lancaster Community Center. Plan on arriving early, as this event will go on as supplies last. Last year we served over 7,500 families, and we look forward to seeing you there. One turkey per vehicle. Check it out at LCC.
Absolutely. Turkey drive tomorrow. Another great weekend here in the Antelope Valley.
We're still waiting for Tiffany. She's going to have some interviews for us, but in the meantime, we're going to go to a brief commercial timeout.
You're watching L28.
You're watching L28 Sports.
Let's hear it, Spirit Zone!
We are getting closer and closer to our game-ending interviews. Right now, Beckman on the field. They've had a great year. Fall short here in the quarterfinals. They're together having their team time together. And I think Tiffany is just about ready. Once again, the final score, 25-17. Tiffany, take it away.
On such a big win, you're going into the next round of championships. What is it going to look like for your team this upcoming week?
One thing that we're going to have to do, I mean, we're excited about the win. We're going over there, but this week we're just going to have to practice harder so we know how to go out and finish games. But I'll tell you one thing, that opponent that we just faced right now, there's no quitting them. You know, they came out and did exactly what I thought they were going to do and play playoff football.
Your defense played big tonight. They played some turnovers in the first half. Can you talk a little bit about that?
You know, we just, relentless. Coach Sean, that's what he goes by and stuff, has put this defense together all year. Best defense out here in the Golden League. Best defense, I'm saying, Division 8 right now. And then maybe we can have that discussion about, all time for the Lancaster program. But, work is still need to be done. I know he's not going to be happy of giving up, 14 points in the second half. However, we'll watch film and stuff tomorrow, see what we can do in making our corrections.
Talking about the second half like you just did, they came in and really had some momentum. What were you saying to the boys on the sideline to wake them up and remind them we got to win this game?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just like, we don't want to have that defeated mindset, and that mentality. And that's what we've been working on all year and stuff, and they've, for the most part, it's had a strong mindset. I know they wanted it bad, which was good. And that's why you had them looks on there. It's kind of nervous and scared, but you just tell them like you still got a lot of football left, and we still have a lot of ball players, and we got a lot of playmakers on this team to make it happen.
Coach, it's cold. It's real football season right now, so I won't keep you for too long. Congratulations. Looking forward to the role that you're on and going to continue to be on. It's okay. Don't leave me hanging. It's okay. I still care about you, Coach. All right, guys, now we have the player of the game, Zion Camps. Come on, Z. I don't bite. You can get nice and close. Zion is one of our standout defensive players for Lancaster High School. Zion, at the end of the game, you really showed up and showed out. Defense wins championships. Talk to us about the last second of the game to make sure you got that win.
Well, all I was thinking is 4 seconds left on the clock. We keep or dive down the middle. All I was thinking is we got to get this stop. I came in there, I filled the gap, and I made the play. That's all it is to it.
Zion, you're a leader on and off the field. What does your locker room talk look like to make sure that your boys show up each round of this playoff season?
I go in there, I tell them before the game and halftime that we the best team in the league in the dirt, best defense in the dirt. We're going to go out there and go 1-0. We got to keep going hard every play, no stop.
I heard Coach say you guys got to be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So what does your celebration after tonight's game look like to make sure you're ready for tomorrow morning?
I'm going to go out to eat with my family, go home, ice up, and wake up early for film tomorrow, on to the next.
Zion, congratulations on such success. Looking forward to next week with you. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, guys, this is Tiffany Glover with L28 Sports. It's been a wonderful way to catch up with Lancaster and just see them on a roll during playoffs. We're looking forward to seeing where they end up next week. Hopefully it's home so we can cover them and get that dub. See you guys next. Bye.
Thank you for tuning into L28.
I'm Ryan Mitchell.
And I'm Jacobo Garrido.
I'm Angel Stephenson.
And I'm Tiffany Glover.
And I'm Joseph Leo.
On this episode of L28 News.
It is October 19th, so we're no other place than Halloween Haunt.
I'm Joseph Leo, and thank you for joining the L28 Sports Report.